Hey guys, I'm out here with this 1975 Chevy C10 truck that goes by the name of Skye. I haven't started this truck in a very long time. Thought I'd come out here and let it run for a few minutes just because we've had a lot of rain and cold weather, and that's really not much of an excuse, but still, I can't really get it out of the backyard. You've probably seen the video where I got the 78 Chevy C10 truck, Billy James, stuck out in the out in the front yard. Wasn't that a mess? Anyway, so the ground is really wet, and we're supposed to get another 1 to 2 inches of rain here in the next day or so. So I thought today would be a good day to come out here and start this truck. In case you didn't know, I hate wintertime. I hate it. Can't do anything. But it's a 75 C10 truck, and you're probably wondering, what is all these wheels out here? Well, these are the wheels that I bought several videos back that are powder coated, and new centers, everything, lug nuts, the whole 9 yards, new tires, BF Goodrich tires, 5-on-5 bolt pattern. They're truck rallies, and I got them just in case I ever run across another decent looking truck that seems to, when I say decent looking, I usually mean junk truck that needs a set of wheels and tires. That's what I generally wind up with. My wife and I kind of enjoy saving old trucks, at least getting them up and running where they're not going to be parted out or sold for scrap. That's our whole channel. Anytime you look at one of my trucks, we basically saved one from going to the scrapyard or being parted out. If you're not familiar with this truck here was parked beside a garage. It's from Knoxville, Tennessee, Oak Ridge, Knoxville, Tennessee. That's where it was bought new at. It was owned by a dentist in Knoxville, I think, and he had it for years, and then he sold it to another gentleman, and he parked it beside his garage. I know y'all are thinking, man, this thing looks bad. Well, when I got it, it looked 100 times worse. So I want to give a big old shout out to Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop for doing all the metal work, and this is the way I like it. I don't want to paint it. I'm just into patina style. This is perfect. He lowered it, C-notched it. Of course, I got the wheels and tires from Ronnie Tyler in Madisonville, Tennessee. He is my good buddy. And the tire sizes are 275 45 20s. 20 by 8s, 10s, I'm sorry. These are 20 by 8s up here. 245 40 20s. 8s and 10s. So, anyway, the guy that bought the truck after the dentist owned it, it's always been here in East Tennessee, and he wanted it because it had a 354 bolt main in it. So that's the reason he got it. It's set up beside his garage for 15 plus years. Maybe longer than that. The weeds just growed up all around it. And with the help of GM Tim 38, that's my buddy Brian, with the help of him and Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop, you can find Tim on Facebook. Gas Axe Chop Shop, AXE is Axe. And you probably see some pictures of this and some of the other stuff I've owned on there too. Occasionally he'll put some pictures up of what he's working on, or most of it's my junk. A lot of it is. Anyway, so I wound up with the truck, and after millions and millions of dollars, I'm just kidding, we finally got it up and going. It seems like a pretty good little old truck, but I don't spend enough time with it. I've got the battery connected. Oh, these wheels and tires here, these are the 15 by 10 rallies. And the ones down below it are just spare tires to have in case you have a flat. Like I need some more. But I'm a parts hoarder. I'm going to see. I'm hoping I got a good battery connection. I come out here and check my glue traps, and there's nothing on them. Excuse me while I scoot myself over here. Okay, let's pray I got a good battery connection. I haven't started this in a long time. That battery doesn't sound real strong, does it? Might be time for a new one. Come on, buddy. Might have to take the battery off and charge it. What about that? I'm telling you guys, I haven't started this truck in a long, long time. Got the AC working on the truck. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but I do have some new subscribers that's not familiar with the truck. I'm trying to save up to buy carpet if I'd quit buying all this other junk. I won't call it junk. I get sidetracked easy. Boy, I'm glad I come out here and started this. I might have to take this battery off and let it charge a little bit. That'd be good for it. This truck and the 78 C10 truck, I'm sorry, the 78 GMC truck goes by the name of Shannon. I'm not sure which truck my wife likes the best. When I get Shannon home, I'll do a video on it and we'll kind of see. It's at GM Tim 38 on YouTube. Please check him out, GM Tim 38. He is my buddy. And so is Tim Dixon and Corey. I have a lot of, I don't really just have friends. I mean, I've got some really good friends. The Lord's blessed me with some really good friends. Charlie, I've got a bunch of friends that just seem like they go out of their way to help me. I don't know why, other than the Lord is influencing them. I'll get that out in a minute. Hope you don't mind sitting in here with me for just a minute. I'm going to let it warm up and let the fluids kind of move around there a little bit. But I never imagined this truck turning out as good as it did and being such a good truck. This is a good truck. This original seat in it. Those are my glue traps for mice. But this original seat, and like I said, I don't know what really saved it from maybe from being worse. I mean, it's still got a few little bit of rust issues, but I mean the majority of it's been fixed. The stuff that I care about has been fixed, you know, structurally and all that stuff. It's all been fixed. Tim done a great job. Golly bum, I can't believe it from what it was. You can see this truck actually. If you're interested in looking at this truck, go to GM Tim 38, GM space Tim 38, and he's got a video or two on this truck when he first got it to his garage. And whew, boy. Anyway, let's see if I can back it up a little bit now. I don't want to bore you to death. Let it run a little bit. I don't want to get die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Even though I guess if I had to go, this would be a good truck to say you got poisoned by, I guess. I'm just kidding. I've been meaning to do this for the longest, and with everything going on around my home and stuff, and I try not to talk about a whole lot of personal things, but I'm like everybody else. I got things going on too, and I don't never spend enough time with the trucks. But it's a 350. As I said, it's a 4-bolt main. I'll go ahead and tell you again, even though you already know it. I've had the engine detailed, and my friend Dale done that for me. He done an outstanding job, outstanding. I told him I didn't want it to be perfect, just decent, and for my expectations, he went above and beyond. I've painted the grill, and y'all picked out actually, my YouTube subscribers picked out the name for this truck, Skye, S-K-Y-E, Skye. like the Skye because it's got white and blue, which I'll show you in a minute. And y'all picked out the tag for that we wanted to put on the front of the truck. We had a little contest. Majority won, so we got the tag. But it's a good running little old truck, and it turned out, like I said, better than I ever expected it to. Whole bunch of new stuff on this truck. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not good at body work or anything, but you know, it's got a lot of things have been done. Brakes, you know, everything. Shocks. Like I said, Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop C-notched it. I got to do something with these tires, though. I need to do some. Probably need to do some clearing out. Guess I might do that this spring. I don't know. This is the original tailgate that came off of Billy James, my '78 C10 truck. If you're not familiar with it, I've got it in quite a few videos, but kind of color matched it to match the truck, and we put Penetrol on it. I think it turned out really good. Took the step bumper off, bought a sport bumper. I'm trying to think of everything that's been done to the truck. It's I don't know, it's just a really good little old truck. And I hope y'all think so too. I mean, I've had it for several years now, I guess. 2 or 3 years, and this is my wife, Mrs. PIB. That's my wife. I think this is her favorite truck. But she's been looking at that GMC truck. Shannon, if you're not familiar with it, I have a lot of videos on it, and you can go to GM 1038 and see even more videos on it. But she's kind of liking that one too, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's got some options that I really liked about this truck. It already had bumper guards, had the window, side window visors, has the door trim. It came out with dual exhaust, and of course Tim put rockers and cab corners in it for me. Tim's done a lot of work on this truck. It took him a long time, and I'm real proud to have him for my friend. We cleaned the paint up best we could, but like I said, I'm into patina style, so we put Penetrol on it, and all this stuff just kind of popped, as I like to say. It just brought out the surface rust and stuff, but it already had dual mirrors on it. Just little things like that that I kind of look for. And I know I've told y'all this before, but I'll tell you again just because of new subscribers, I guess. GM 1038 actually bought the truck, and I helped him, my wife and I did, and he picked it up there in Oak Ridge, Knoxville area, and before we got it home, I bought it from him, so I was tickled to death to get it. Y'all's probably laughing, but you know, I don't know, I'm just into like patina style. I like fully restored stuff too, but I like trucks like this that I can actually touch and not be afraid that I'm going to mess something up, because as you can see, a lot of it's already been messed up. I don't know, that's just that's how I think. But anyway, the Penetrol's been on it now for a pretty good while. It might be time to put on another coat. I have people ask me a lot of times, well, how long? I had one person ask me not too long ago, how long does Penetrol last and stuff? Well, I don't know. It depends on how thick you put it on, depends on how many coats you put on. I keep mine in a garage, you know, maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 months, 2 days. I don't know. I'm just, if you think you might like to try it, try a little spot on your vehicle and see what you think. But you know, I'm not an expert on anything, but I personally, I like it. I like boiled linseed oil and Penetrol. So put new taillights in it and just different things just to kind of dress it up a little bit. But boy, sure is a dandy little old truck. But I got to do something with some of these wheels. I need to get shed of some, as you can see. Kind of surrounded by wheels and tires. I guess I'm that way because there was a long period in my life where I didn't have a vehicle. For many years in my life, I didn't have a vehicle that had good wheels and tires on it. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am. I guess. It's kind of like people in the, you hear people, or maybe, still alive, it's been in the Depression and they save everything. Maybe that's why I am the way I am, because I went through some very rough patches in my life, and it was tough. I didn't know what was going to happen next, for a lot of times in my life. So maybe that's why I am the way I am, where I'm kind of a hoarder, I guess. But I remember driving on Maypops lots of times and praying and hoping that I'd make it to my destination and back. But like I said, the Lord's been good to me, and it's amazing what He can do when you pray and ask for His help. So my life's done a complete turnaround. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you around the truck. Oh, I was going to show you one more thing. I was telling y'all that was the original seat, and it is. But it's got a few little places on it here that does not bother me. But I mean, basically the seat's in pretty good shape, and it kind of goes along with the truck. I would like to get some new carpet. I know I say it every time. Hang on. Okay, that's my wife saying she made it to her destination, so we always call each other. I fixed the headliner best I could. It's not perfect by any stretch, but it was hanging down real low, and I done the best I could. Anyway, once again, I'll let y'all go. Hope you enjoyed the little video here of a 75 C10 truck, Skye. Good little old truck, and let me know what you think about it. When I get the 78 GMC truck home, it's got the bucket seats and console and stuff. I'll try to, if it's not real wet and not real cold, I'll try to maybe put them both side by side where you can tell me which one you like the best, I guess. I'll do that just to have something to talk about, because I can't do any painting or anything here. All the stuff I do is on the outside. I don't have a garage big enough to do anything in. Anyway, it's wintertime. Y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. You're watching Primer at His Best. I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Primer at His Best. Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. And I'm on Facebook, Primer at His Best too. So let me know what you think about the 75 C10 truck, Skye. It sure has been a good truck. It's amazing. It's amazing. Just in closing, it's amazing how much you can put into a truck or a car, whatever you're into. Just doing metal work and everything like that. I know some people probably think, well, this is a, maybe at best a $4,000 or $5,000 truck, $6,000 truck. Woo-wee, way off, way off. It's another one of them trucks I'm upside down in. So, but I don't know. I just love this truck. So, but it's easy to get overwhelmed, is what I'm getting at. If you find one of these kind of trucks like this, just take into consideration, metal work and all the other stuff that goes along with it. So it's easy. I see so many people get a car or a truck, as I said, and they take them apart, going to do this and do that, and then they find out, well, hey, that costs a lot of money, and they stay disassembled. So try not to be one of those people if you can help it, or at least save up your money first in order to get the parts and then disassemble it, because in my opinion it's worth much more together than it is disassembled, where people's wonder what he's lost or what's missing, or he didn't mention this or mention that. Anyway, I'm sorry I got off on another topic. Y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'll see you later.